Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another video. And what I'm going to do this time is just kind of share with you a couple of finds, well, a stack of finds I got at a antique mall, as well as it was a little, I guess, collectible shop that I ran into in another small town here in northwest Georgia. But in addition to that, a um, package I got in the mail yesterday from Eric Jabs of Jabs Family. This would have been the Chronicles break that he did a few weeks back, and I'll just kind of share with you the cards I got from that. My team at the time I picked was the Yankees. I didn't get anything too notable, but I'll share that as well. But anyway, what I'll do is go through real quick. This was kind of neat. This was the first thing I'll show you is a this is a sealed, well, I guess you can call it sealed. It's a cello pack that they distributed back in 1992 when the National Sports Collectors Convention was held in Atlanta, which is where we are doing our channel from, or the Atlanta area anyway. So when I run across these, which hasn't been very often, I like to pick them up. This is kind of cool. It's got David Wells on the front. I've had a little bit of a success on this with getting Gary Carter in one of these packs before, and Tony Pena as well. I'm trying to get this popped out. And this particular one with Wells on the front, the guy was offering these at half price. A lot of the ones he had listed there were 25 bucks, so he was giving them out at half price. This one was a little bit more. I think I might have paid 20 for this pack. But with this being a front that's got that gold stamp on there with the Sports Collectors Convention, it's kind of, I look at it as a parallel for a card series that existed before your common parallels even existed. What I mean by that is you don't have numbers on any of these, but with the fact that it's stamped, I mean, this is obviously a lot better than finding a 92 David Wells Stadium Club card, which really wouldn't be worth a whole heck of a lot. But this one with the stamp on it is worth quite a bit more anyway than what you would find in a standard Stadium Club set for 92. What they did with these is they did, I believe, 200 of the cards were stamped, and they were distributed to the dealers back at the convention. So there's not a whole lot of these out there, which is where you can get the decent prices on it. This does have 4 cards in it. I was debating whether I was going to open it or not. I'll go ahead and just open it just to give you guys something cool to watch. But let's just go ahead and do it and see what we got here. So Wells is on the front. That's good enough for me. I'm going to probably get his graded. Was not a Hall of Famer, but pretty decent pitcher back in the day, especially the fact that he was a pitcher for my Yankees for so long. But I'm going to kind of pop this open if I can. And without messing up the corners. That's the one thing I do not want to do, is mess up corners on the cards like this. And that is, and they're really still, believe it or not, still really good. Still can't quite pop that out. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we have got on the front, like I said, David Wells. That card looks pretty good. I have to do some digging after the fact, but overall a good card. These are maybe, no, they're not. Maybe a little stickage there. Hopefully not too bad. Come on. This one's a little weird. Don't want this to stick. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That was tough. A little bit of a stick issue there on that one. So that's Steve Farr, as you can tell. I hope that's not David Wells' card on the back of that. Probably is, but yeah, that's the problem. Problem with these 92s with that gloss on them, when you get them, a lot of times they'll be stuck together, and probably should have used a different technique than just trying to pull that apart, because it looks like I might have a little face damage there on that. That's not what I was looking for. I don't know if that's glue. Hopefully it is. It'll come off, but if not, just something I'll have to live with there. It's just something that's common with these because they've been in those cellos for so long and have a tendency to stick. Rex Hudler is our third card, and the last card is David Segui. So obviously the top card in that 4-pack is going to be your David Wells. Um, with those being stuck together, not necessarily the best grouping. I'll take it. It just because of the fact that it's got the sports collectors gold stamp on there is good enough for me. I'll probably just throw those in some penny sleeves, top loaders, and just pop them aside in my collection, small collection of those cards. So that is the first piece I wanted to kind of share with you. The next stack here is a group of cards I got when I was kind of in a town about an hour north of here in a antique mall, and came up with some of these, which I like a lot of these vintage, and I'll pour through the stack that they might have on the vintage, see what I can find when it comes to cards of good quality, and these were the best quality that I could see. And the dollar price on there is these actually went for 50% off. So I thought pretty well on some of these here. So it was like a 50-cent card, but I think more importantly than it being a San Diego Padres 1981 card, it's in really good shape. I mean, centering is not perfect, but it's pretty good, and the corners are pretty sharp. So anytime I can find something that nice and sharp in a situation where it's at a antique mall or something, I'm gonna grab it. So that's number one. Number two, Dave Kingman. Um, like I said, anybody that I remember from back in the day when I was collecting, obviously, well, I say obviously, but this year, 70, this is 73, 72. This is 70, 73. So this particular one, I'm sorry, this looks like it was 72. This is top 72. That one was only a year after I was born, but I do like to collect a lot of these vintage 50s, 60s, 70s cards. This one is not as good a shape as that San Diego Padres. Um, Notable player though, so I did want to pick that up. I think maybe I might have overpaid at $3 for that one, but hey, I'll take it. Some more 80, another 81 Red Sox. Again, very sharp, corner sharp, centering pretty good. A little bit off right to left, but that's not a bad card either. Ralph Houk, Yankee, as the manager of the Red Sox at the time. We've got the Royals, another sharp card. This would be a 1980 Royals card, manager Jim Frey. Like that one as well. We've got a Boyhood Photos of the Stars card, Bobby Mercer, one of my Yankee stars from the past. Not a Hall of Famer, but I liked him as a player back in the day. Um, but that's a nice card too. So Fergie Jenkins, there we do have a Hall of Famer. That's another 1980 card. Should be, if I remember this correctly. Gosh, this is really bad at focusing. That one is pretty sharp on the corners, from what I remember. If I can get it to zoom in, which always seems, no, maybe not. Always seems to be my issue. Not a good corner there. Other side, not too bad. So you can kind of see it's well centered. So I took that one at 50 cents. Why not? I grabbed the Mariano Rivera. That would be, I would think, what is that? That's a 1990. Can't read it. Looks like a 97 Yankee card. This is a insert card from back in 97. We got a Carlton Fisk 1980 card. There's another Hall of Famer. Corners look a lot better on this one. Pretty sharp, actually. Centering is actually pretty good, too. So that one's kind of nice. We have one Hall of Famer on the left. One should be Hall of Famer on the right. This is a 1973 batting titles card. So this is the 1974 set. Rod Carew on the left. Pete Rose on the right, obviously. Not quite as sharp as the corners on this one. The bottom right's got a kind of a ding to it. But hey, that's a cool card. I like that. Frank Thomas, we got him, Hall of Famer, and this would have been, looks like 1992. Um, we've got Aroldis Chapman, World Baseball Classic card, Bowman, pretty good shape. Not really too much there as far as issues at all. Even with the black borders, it's a pretty sharp looking card. Um, that would have been, come on, that would have been about 250 for that one. So good deal there. We got Ricky Henderson sticker card. I think that's 1982. Yeah, 1982 sticker card. Kind of nice. We got George Brett, 1983 sticker card. Yep, 1983 sticker card for George Brett. We've got Billy Martin. We have him as a 1974 manager card. Manager of the Yankees, manager of the Rangers at the time. Was manager of the Yankees like 5 times, I think. And then we've got Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer, here as Expo 89 rookie card from Score. So that I thought was a pretty decent little pickup. Was just grabbing a bunch of these star player slash Hall of Famer cards from most of them being in the I call it vintage era. Some of them in the 90s, and that Chapman one was in the 2000s. And then finally, this last little bit here would be the Chronicles Break, which I believe when I did this one, I had the Yankees players. So I'll kind of give you a quick view of those, which we have. This is straight from Eric at Jazz Family, but let me pop this open. He does some really cool breaks. If you haven't watched his channel before, really fun channel to watch. Gives you a lot of knowledge on the cards in general, and I've really enjoyed watching his stuff. So if you get a chance to check him out, he's got about 42,000 subscribers. So way ahead of any ball game of where we are with subscriber base, but cool channel for sure. All right, so I'm going to pop these out. We've got a Judge. That would be I don't know if these are considered. Is that numbered? It's not numbered. I like the color though. I like that gold color to it. Another Judge. This looks like it's a an insert. Rookie stars. This is like a, oh wow, this is kind of cool. Jack, this is kind of neat here, man. This would have been a Prism card. This is, oh, see, I didn't realize that was even in there. Cool. I didn't even realize that was one of them we got. So that was a Chronicles, I think, is Panini's release, which has all different types of Panini cards in there. So I thought that was kind of cool. I think it's Panini, all of them. Yeah, this one here would be a Panini Prism of Judge. So that's probably our best one out of the group of Yankees that we got. Another Judge from Score. And there's a Thero Estrada. I didn't realize we had that one in there, Jack. That's kind of cool. Ascension card, rookie card. Hasn't really had a whole lot of work with the Yankees on the outside of the minor leagues, but he will definitely be up, I think, for a more permanent basis soon. We have a Gleyber Torres Crusade card. Looks like he put this one in a oh, there's a couple of them now. To take a look at that. Oh wait, no, maybe not. We had a Gleyber Torres in a penny sleeve and a Judge season ticket, which was stuck behind him, which lucky for me did not do any damage, I don't think, to the corner there. Season ticket. That is not a Prism though. We've got another one here, Classics, Panini Classic Baseball. So you can tell a lot of different types of Panini things, but I'm loading up, it looks like, here on the Judge card. So we got a Judge Titan, Judge, I guess this is an actual Chronicles card. Kind of cool. And then finally a Crusade card of Judge as well. So it looks like the Crusades come in variations. This looks like this Torres one. Oh, it is numbered. The Torres is cool. So I missed that. The Torres is numbered to 199. So that's a pretty decent hit. Uh, One of the just top players out there right now, and I'm happy that he is a Yankee for sure. So that is all I've got for today, but I appreciate you guys checking us out. Give us a like if you liked it, sub to our channel, and we will hopefully be having a PSA reveal that I've been waiting on for probably 5 months. That hopefully will be coming soon. Also looking to get a Bowman Chrome box. Chrome comes out this coming Wednesday, so I do want to pick one of those up. And we're trying to put together a nice little appreciation for our 100 subscriber giveaway. So I'll get some details on that coming up soon as well. But anyway, thanks a bunch for watching, and we will see you soon. Take care.